Any questions you may have, and we will review them at the end of the press conference. Please share your media affiliation with any questions that you type in. We're really excited to get started today. And first up, I would like to introduce the Wisconsin Department of Revenue Secretary, Peter Barca. Hello, Secretary Barca, take it away. Us for the Wisconsin Lottery press conference. My name is Kaylee Bender. I am the spokesperson for the Wisconsin Lottery. There is a chat box on your screen. Please feel free to type in any questions you may have, and we will review them at the end of the
think you're muted,
conference.
Secretary.
Please share your media affiliation with any questions that you type in.
Okay, thank you very much, Kaylee and Cindy Polzine, my partner here at the lottery. What an exciting day this is for Wisconsin. We're very enthused. Obviously, it's very exciting for whoever won this ticket. It's certainly very exciting for the retailer, who our lottery director, Cindy Polzine, will announce, who they themselves win. But it's also a very exciting day for all taxpayers in Wisconsin, because when you have a winner, it amplifies the amount of revenue that comes into the state of Wisconsin. So it's a terrific day here in Wisconsin. And, you know, when I talk to Governor Evers about the Department of Revenue, I always say, and don't forget about our entertainment division, the lottery. And it's one of my favorite divisions, because obviously they provide great entertainment, they provide great value for the taxpayers, and they just do a terrific job with our partners, the retailers all across Wisconsin, who we have the good fortune of working closely with. So the lottery, when it began back in 1988, and to show how ancient I am, I was in the legislature at the time and certainly voted for it. Being from a border community like the Kenosha-Racine area, we had a lot of people who used to drive across the state line. And the goal, when we passed that bill, was to provide property tax relief. And over the last 33 years, we far exceeded any goal we ever had. We've returned nearly $5 billion in property tax relief to the people of this great state. And I'm so proud of our whole lottery team, led by Cindy Polzine, who's a director, because they run a very efficient operation. They're authorized to use 10% for administrative overhead, but we only use 4.8% for internal operation, which means more money going back to property taxpayers and to the citizens of this state. And the remaining 95% go to prizes, retailers, and Wisconsin homeowners. We are one of the most efficient lotteries in the entire country. And also, we're one of the luckiest lotteries in the entire country, as somebody will find out soon. But this new year starts off with a bang, because it was a big benefit for homeowners, because in 2021, we didn't think it could get much better, but in fact it did. Wisconsin homeowners, the gaming credit on their bill was 38% higher than it was in 2020. So on average, that meant $229 for homeowners, and that's due to lottery sales exceeding expectations and with a higher opening balance in 2021. The lottery credit in 2021 was the highest amount ever certified in our 33-year history. And even, the father-in-law of my daughter called me and said, "Oh, Peter, I'm so thrilled to see we got a higher credit this year." So people took note, as it was covered by the great press across Wisconsin. But overall, the lottery credit has $346 million available for distribution to homeowners. And this winning ticket will add money to our state coffers as well, because whoever wins obviously will pay taxes. So the state taxpayers will get $17 million out of that $153 million of a take-home amount that somebody will gain, and the federal taxpayers win as well. So it's just a win-win for the people of Wisconsin today. And I like to say that Wisconsin's a lucky state, because we're an average-sized state in population. We're an average-sized state in terms of amount of people, and we're almost average in terms of number of tickets, but we're fourth in terms of the number of winnings. So I once said to our tourism director, we should change our slogan, "Get lucky in Wisconsin." But they said it had other implications, and they didn't do that. But clearly, people in Wisconsin are lucky people. We're lucky to live in a great state like Wisconsin, and the lottery produces a lot of lucky retailers and winners. And let me turn it over to our fine lottery director, Cindy Polzine, who will talk in much greater length about that. She's got a lot of good news to share.
Great. Thanks so much, Secretary Barca.
Welcome to Wisconsin, everybody. I cannot believe we are here again. It's when I found out last night that Wisconsin was one of 2 states that won the jackpot. I can tell you, I did not believe it. Like Secretary Barca said, this is our 4th major jackpot win in less than 4 years. It's been 3 Powerball wins and 1 Mega Millions win. So I'd like to think that we're 1 in a million. But the key to keep in mind that while Wisconsin might be 1 in a million to win the Powerball jackpot, it's 1 in 292.2 million. So we've got a real lucky winner here in Green Bay. I'm actually here at the retailer and I cannot wait to announce who it is. But before I do that, just a little bit of background. Like the secretary said, this is our 4th win in less than 4 years, and that makes us number 4 in all of the Powerball states. So we're real thrilled about that. There were 2 jackpot winning tickets last night. One obviously here in Wisconsin and one in California, in Sacramento, if I remember correctly from this morning. I am so thrilled to be here today, and I know you're all waiting to get to the good news. So without further ado, it is my absolute thrill to announce that Jackson Point Citgo on Packerland Drive in Green Bay, Wisconsin was the winning retailer. So for all of you players out there that just so happen to purchase your ticket at the Packerland Drive location, Jackson Point Citgo, check your tickets. You will be a winner. One of you is going to win. So with that being said, what do you do if you are a winner? First and foremost, please sign the back of your ticket. It is the only way to prove that you are the owner of that winning ticket. I repeat, sign your ticket. That is the first thing you have to do. After you do that, please give the lottery a call. Certainly, some people reach out to attorneys, some people reach out to financial specialists and managers. Certainly do whatever your personal preference is on that. But please give the lottery a call when you'd like to come in and validate your ticket, because it's very important that our processes are set up for you so you spend just efficient time with us down in Madison. I'm thrilled. I'm so happy for the winner. I'm excited to meet you. So unfortunately, we don't know who you are, but we look forward to meeting you and learning who you are. But it's my absolute pleasure to be able to introduce to you Mary Willems, who is the general manager here at Jackson Point Citgo on Packerland Drive. And before I do that, I think it's very cool that we're at Packerland Drive right now, considering our very own Green Bay Packers are number 1 in the NFC and going to be heading to the playoffs. So I think it's real good news all around up here in Green Bay. So with that, I'm going to step away and I'm going to have Mary join you at the chair.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mary Willems. I'm the general manager of Jackson Point Citgo. I've been the manager for over 15 years. We are a family-owned business. We love our customers. It's kind of like a Cheers here. Everybody knows their name. When I got the call this morning, I wasn't too frazzled then, but now after hearing Cindy talk, I am like, my heart's racing. I've got goosebumps all over. It's just really great for our store, for our community here. We have a lot of regulars who play the game all the time, and I'm hoping that whoever won this ticket is a regular and that we can share in their joy. And I thank the lottery for doing so much for us and just being there all the time. Thank you.
Thank you, Mary. Kaylee, before I turn it back over to you, I just have a couple things to add. Our winning retailer, Jackson Point, will receive $100,000 because they are the winning retailer that sold the Powerball ticket. So they'll be presented with that big check in the upcoming future. And a couple little gems about Jackson Point Citgo. They were our retailer of the month in November of 2021. So they were highlighted across the state with all of our players and retailers. And even more so in that, Mary may have looked a little familiar to you because she was highlighted in one of our lottery ads not too long ago. So she's been a great retailer. Jackson Point Sitco has been a great partner with all of us. So again, congratulations to Jackson Point Sitco. Congratulations to you, winner. We look forward to meeting you. And thank you everybody for joining today. We certainly appreciate it. And with that, I'll turn it over to Kaylee.
All right, hi everyone. If you have any questions, please put them in the YouTube chat over on the side and we'll see what we can get to. But don't worry if we cannot get to any of the questions, you can feel free to email them to wilotterycommunications@wisconsin.gov or give our media line a call at 1-608-261-8412. And again, I'll put this information in the chat. We do appreciate everybody joining us here today. There was a question on the winning incentive for retailers. As Cindy pointed out, Jackson Point Sitco will receive a $100,000 incentive for selling that big winning ticket. Anything else we can clear up for you guys? Just please let us know. I'll sit here and smile for a little bit longer, but you let us know if there's anything else we can provide. I'll put that email address in the chat. I think with that, we are all set, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us and welcome to Wisconsin.